So Father's Day is right around the corner, and you probably haven't gotten anything yet. Actually, Father's Day is in a couple of days. Trying to figure out something to get your dad, or maybe you want to spend something on yourself. Maybe you want to treat yourself to something nice. Or maybe you have a recent graduate for 2020. So today we're going to talk about some of my favorite things, summertime accessories for 2020. And most of these things actually have a dual purpose. So we're going to talk about summer accessories for 2020 multi-purpose edition. Let's go. Alright, so before we get started, I wanted to take a second to give a shout out to the sponsor for this video. Anybody who knows me already knows that I'm a huge fan and a long time user of Nomad products. Big shout out to Nomad Goods and Accessories. Thank you guys for sponsoring this video, as some of the items on the list are from Nomad. And yeah. Alright, so like I said, golly, come on, autofocus. What are you doing, baby? My face is right here. What's up? Alright, so like I said, since Nomad is sponsoring this video, they do have a coupon code that you can use for dads and grads. So if you use that at the checkout, using the links in the description, if you use that code in the checkout, you will receive a discount on your overall purchase from the Nomad Goods website. So yeah, go ahead and use that link in the description and use that coupon code. So again, I think I've talked about this one before. This is the Nomad universal cable, and I talked about this on another video where I talked about some of my favorite tech accessories for working from home. So the reason why I included this is because it has dual purposes, multi-purpose functionality. And anybody who knows me knows that everything I use, everything that I buy, everything I invest in has a dual purpose. Like, I don't like to carry a whole bunch of accessories with me, a whole bunch of cables, a whole bunch of cords. I like to carry the best quality things that works for my workflow. So this one actually includes a micro USB as the main cable, as well as a lightning adapter that goes right over top of it, and a USB Type-C cable that you can swap out anytime to fit your charging needs. So yeah, you got a 3-in-1 universal cable, and it is the regular USB-A port on this side. Long durable cable made out of Kevlar, you know, the Nomad Good stuff. So like I said, I talked about this in another video. I'll probably link that up here in the description somewhere. The second thing I want to talk about is most definitely something that anybody can use, which is the Nomad Carabiner. This might not look like anything special, but if you pay close attention, this actually has a cable built into it. So this has a lightning cable built into it, and I believe they have a USB Type-C version as well. So you have the lightning adapter on this side, as well as the regular USB-A port on this side. You can use this for your keys, you can use this for your, I don't know. It's made out of carbon fiber, so it's a little bit of a matte finish and pretty scratch resistant. It has a steel reinforced frame, and it's easy to work with, pretty springy, small, lightweight, and yeah, you could carry some stuff with this. You could actually lift a whole bag. Let's say you're in a restaurant or in the bathroom or something like that, and you don't really want to put your bag on the floor or anything like that. You can actually just put this on your bag and then hang this like on a table or on some type of coat hook or something like that. So yeah. Plus, like I said, it's got the cable built in, so can't leave the house without that. Alright, so next up from Nomad, we have the rugged case. You already know that I always rock the Nomad cases on my iPhones. And yeah, this is a nice Horween leather, but the thing about this is this actually doubles as a snap case for your moment lenses. So if you have any moment lenses, you're trying to do some extra, you know, photography with your iPhone, this is for the iPhone XR. And not only does this protect your phone, it actually keeps it feeling good, looking good, it's nice and grippy. Once again, it's from their rugged series, and yeah, it definitely looks really good, feels really good. And then it just has that nice leather finish that I've grown to become accustomed of as I'm getting older and more mature. I start to like this type of look for my devices, the things that I touch every day, the things that I use every day. I'm starting to like this leather, mature, elegant look for my devices. So I actually have another leather case here that actually doubles as a wallet. So yeah, this is for the iPhone 8 Plus, and this is aged pretty well. So Again, I always rock the Nomad cases on my phones, on my devices, and they kind of just match my style for how I want to carry myself day to day. You know, whether that be with my clothing and matching with my devices, you know, everyday accessories for the things that I use every day. All right, the next thing that I want to talk about is the Nomad base station. This is a wireless charging dock, and once again, I already talked about this on the other video, but this one right here, this one is special. So I'm gonna open this on camera because this is my first time actually seeing this colorway in person. The other one that I had was really dope, and I really like the finish and the form factor and the build quality on that one. This one is in the walnut colorway, so let's open this up. What's inside? Man, yeah. Woo-wee. Golly. Alright, so 3-coil charging system, wireless charging on this leather type base right here. This is gonna look perfect on my nightstand. Same type of build quality, same exact size, but an even better looking wooden finish on this. Like I said, it has the dual outputs, 10-watt output wireless charging. It has the dual USB ports on the top, so you can charge your other devices, your other peripheral devices. And then, like I mentioned on the other video, it has the 18-watt power deliveries, so you can fast charge all your devices. You know, USB-C to USB-C or USB-C to Lightning. So that's like 4 different devices charging at once. 1, 2, 3 coils. If you want to check that out, the link is in the description. This is beautiful. Thanks Nomad for sending this one out. Alright, so since we're on the subject of charging and powering your devices, I want to talk about this one right here. This one actually has a dual purpose because not only is it a charger, but it has a built-in power bank on it. This actually features the same braided Kevlar feel, durable cable that Nomad sells, as well as the power bank, and this is a 2,800 milliamp hour power bank built into the cable. So yeah, you can fit this right into your pocket, so you can use this to charge your phone up and charge this at the same time. And then of course the cable will prioritize your device first, so it'll charge your device first and then charge this up. And the last time we talked about Nomad products on this channel, this was actually on my wish list, so I went ahead and got this. I went ahead and picked this up. This is the Nomad Power Pack for your devices, and this actually has a 9,000 milliamp. You can actually charge your iPhone XR probably about 3 times with this. Now it is expensive, but it is expensive for a reason. And I know what you're thinking, I could probably get way more milliamps for cheaper, and 9,000 milliamps is a pretty odd number. Why didn't they just round it off to 10,000 milliamps? Yeah, I kind of thought that too, and I'm glad you asked. Not only does this charge your devices, this can actually find your devices as well. It has Tile built in. So if you don't know what Tile is a tracking system, tracking device, to where you can ping your devices and find them on the map using the Tile app. So this one actually has Tile built into it. So if you have this in like your backpack or in your sling bag or something like that, or if you have this with your phone, you can actually ping this, or if you don't have your phone around, you can actually use this, double tap that. You can actually use this to find your devices. If you double tap this Tile button right here, you can actually find your devices and ring them using the built-in Tile system. If it's in your bag and you lost your bag, then you can track your devices down and track your whole bag down with this inside. It's like the Trojan horse of power banks. Dope. Not to mention that it's super rugged, it's built very well, and it has a nice rubberized coated finish. Nice and grippy, and it has some weight to it. So I'm assuming that the extra 1,000 milliamps that they could have included into the actual battery is dedicated to that Tile system. I lose my stuff all the time, even around the house, and I'm always looking for it. So I can just pull out my phone, ring this, and then I found everything that my bag, you know, had in it. Or, you know, looking for my phone, it works both ways. I use Nomad Accessories on all of my devices, from my AirPods to my iPhones to you know, even my phone charger. So yeah, check out the links in the description, and you can use that code that I was telling you about earlier, dads and grads, to get something for your dad, get something for yourself, or you know, that recent graduate for 2020 that you know. Alright, so the very next thing that I want to talk about on this video is probably the most dad thing on the list, and probably the most interesting thing on the list. These are the Bose frames, and they actually have speakers built into them, and you can actually listen to your devices and listen to your stuff through Bluetooth through these glasses. So not only do they look cool, that they actually have a dual purpose. No, these are not headphone replacements or in-ear replacements or anything like that. These actually help you stay connected to your environment, the environment around you, without having to disconnect from the situation that you're in, and you can still listen to your music. And this is perfect for me because if I'm outside playing with the kids, or if I'm outside cutting the grass or anything like that, I still want to be aware of my surroundings and still have that freedom to be able to listen to what people are saying while still, you know, kind of have the option to drown people out or listen to my music at the same time. So I don't want to have to always take my headphones out and then, you know, ask people what they said. I can just turn the music down and still have to continue to play my music and keep it in my head. The sound quality is actually really dope. Since they're not in ear, they don't isolate the sound from your environment, so you're not going to get any bass rich or bass heavy type of vibrations inside your ears, but you do get a nice even flat frequency response with these headphones, and they sound pretty good to me. So if you want to stay connected to the environment around you, going to the beach, going to the park, cutting the grass, playing with your kids, these are perfect for your everyday listening. Yeah, these are the Bose frames. I'll put the link for these in the description as well. Last thing I want to talk about is the Osmo Pocket, and not just the Osmo Pocket, but the the tripod that I just bought. And this is from PGY Tech. This is actually the tripod that was supposed to go to the Osmo Action, but I'm using it for the Osmo Pocket, and this tripod actually doubles as a selfie stick. Comes with a GoPro mount that you can screw off and put on a regular tripod head on it. You can adjust it using this new and improved GoPro mounting system. Yeah, you can pretty much use any camera with this that has the regular 1/4-inch tripod mount system on it. I'm using it with the Osmo Pocket. I'm using it with the Osmo Pocket because the Osmo Pocket is just my everyday vlogging tool. You see this all the time. I probably won't ever stop recommending the Osmo Pocket because it's just so versatile and it has many dual functions to it. If you don't know what the Osmo Pocket is by now, you sleeping. You can get some really good smooth angle shots with this, and then with the selfie cam, you can actually, like I said, extend this out and get some really good vlog material with this, and then set it down, and you got yourself a nice YouTube setup, a nice YouTube rig to do, you know, your YouTube content with, or your Instagram content with, and you'll always have a steady shot. No matter if you're running around chasing the kids, capturing dope moments, or you know, just doing your own thing, doing your vlogs and stuff like that. No matter how much you shake this or how much you turn it, you'll always have that steady shot, and you can see that it stabilizes your shot at 4K quality. Really good quality stuff. I talk about this all the time on the channel, so most definitely check that out. As well as this tripod that I got from PGY Tech. I'll have the link in the description to both of these, the tripod and the Osmo Pocket. All right, so that's it for this episode of Summer Tech Accessories for 2020. For dads and for grads. Let me know what your favorite item was that I listed today. Let me know if you own some of this stuff. If you actually have some of this stuff, drop me a comment and let me know how you use it in your workflow, or how you would use it in your workflow if you were able to get your hands on some of this stuff. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for rocking with the channel. Happy Father's Day to every father out there, and congratulations to all the graduating class of 2020. I know it's been a crazy year, but you made it. So yeah, congratulations. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for rocking with the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.